They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media, my nigga.
Hey man, what up, family? Peace and blessings to y'all all, man. Peace and blessings to y'all all, man. Salute, salute, salute. I'm trying to figure out how to pin this thing. Yeah, there we go. All right. So what up, man? You know, I'm rocking out with this. I told y'all I come in the morning. I'm running it on both my channels because that's what Key told me to go ahead and run it on both channels. So it is better if I do it this way. That way, you know, it'll be cool. So, you know, shit. Hold on, let's get this shit started. And if you're not subscribed to my other channel, My Life is a Movie, is pinned in the chat right there, bro. So subscribe to it. Like I said, I'm going to start coming on this show. I'm going to start coming on it, you know, give y'all the breakdown and the itty gritty, you feel me? But, what the fuck is going on? Hold on 1 second, family. Like the chat. I guess y'all must be on the other channel. Oh well. But salute to my man. Salute to All Things. I got All Things in the building. Oakland LDTV. My brother Rod Walker in the building. Salute Dodge J. What it do, homie? Terrell W. Salute King. Peace and blessings to you. Peace and blessings to you. Alright, so this is my first time like doing it on 2 channels. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've never done it on 2 channels. Courtney Thompson, salute. Terrell W, salute. So, okay, so, alright, so y'all either on Upper Echelon or y'all on my other channel. I see now because I can't see comments except for on one channel. Hold on, let me switch it so I can get both channels' comments up. just in case, you feel me? Well, actually, Rod Walker, I'm doing a live on both channels, like trying to get the subscriber count up, bro. So what I'm doing, I got it on really both of them. Like Key showed me I could do that. She showed me that I could go live from my one channel and it'll be on both of them. So that's what I'm doing. You feel me? But salute. And if y'all over here and y'all in the building today, subscribe to my channel. It's pinned at the top of the chat. It's pinned at the top of the chat. So I would appreciate that if y'all do it. You feel me? So I appreciate that. Anybody that subscribed to me. But we about to get into it now. We about to get back into it. So what we was talking about last time, first off, it's something I gotta go ahead and get out there and say. A lot of people won't say it because it's too, I guess, risque. And a lot of people don't want to talk about the shit. But one thing I've realized, dope boys are pedophiles, bro. Like, for real. I hate to say it. But I've been trapping all this time right here, right? And I ain't really noticed it. And I ain't really say nothing about it. But now that I think about it, a lot of my homeboys, it ain't, you don't see the pent Terrell W. Hold on. Let me see if I can pin it on upper echelon too. Hold on. I got it pinned on my Life is a Movie channel. Hold on. I gotta pin it on that. Hold on real quick, bro. Switch accounts. Alright, let me get it so everybody can have that thing right there. Alright. Alright, there I go on this one right here too. Alright. So it's pinned on both of them now. I got it pinned on both channels now. Yeah, Terrell W, this is my first time streaming on both channels, my brother. You feel me? I got both channels on. Yeah. Just give me a second because this is the first time for this. And I figured since my man for 9 ain't around, I figured shit, I guess I come on early and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But what I was saying, like my homeboys, man, like I done seen some real ill shit that I never really spoke on. But like a lot of my homeboys used to be chasing them damn young tails. You feel what I'm saying? Dodge J salute. Like niggas be selling that damn work. And we never really think about it. But all my damn homeboys, I done seen them snatch up. And see me, since I got a daughter, my daughter's 16 now. So see, you know, I'm more self-conscious about that. But I be seeing them niggas, bro. They be having damn like little Twink Jr., bro. Like he was dating a girl. He was dating this girl named April. He was dating her sister. She was still in high school. This nigga was a 30-year-old nigga. And the mama was letting him stay in the house. And it's crazy because my nigga Get Paper, GP, nigga D Banks, he just came back home from prison. He was mad as hell about that shit because, you know, that's his little sister. Hey, nigga, you grew up with him. Yeah, it's a real W. And see, I never really thought about it because I was out there in the streets. And, you know, I already had my wife and shit. So, you know, I wasn't really paying attention. But then I used to see the motherfuckers having little young girls out late night. Get them little young girls drunk and high. You know, they can't make decisions like that. And it took me a minute. I had to reflect on that because my wife was talking about how when she was in Georgia, because she from Georgia, she was telling me how the damn dope boys used to try to holler at her. But she didn't get down like that, so it was different. But that shit crazy. Yeah, they all do, Terrell W. And it's crazy now because the way our society set up, like the young girls, they want a motherfucking opulent salute, my brother. They want the flashy car niggas and the niggas that give them some money and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Busy salute, King salute. All right. So last time we was here, we was talking about how the drought had kicked off and how I had the damn white boy Hammer, how he had started motherfucking damn gravitating and multiplying and shit, getting that money. Him, the white chick Stacy and them, how they was making up so much money. And see, the dude Hammer, he used to move hair around fast as hell, dog. But see, one thing about Hammer, he had all, and see, people don't understand. Junkies know junkies, dog. Like, with you being a non-habit user, you don't know the contacts that other people that get high have. And see, like I said, I was on a whole different wavelength, bro. Like, I used to get that motherfucking bread, dog. So when I used to get that motherfucking bread, like I showed you, I used to have the damn chick selling ass in the hotel. Used to get the bread off of that. But I was just always trying to figure out how I could increase my revenue. Like I said, I had females on Backpage, Craigslist, and I had them working in the hotel room. I had them selling their things. I just put $100 a week in their accounts. But I had the protection. I had the rooms. And see, like I told you, women love it when all they want to do is get high, be safe, and have a place to stay. And like I said, I had 3 rooms for them, and I had a room for my boys to sit up in there, breezing them. They sat in the room and they chilled and make sure my girls were protected. And each room was a double queen. And when one of them serving, the other one sitting there chilling with the other girls and everything. They used to make good profit. And all the girls wanted to do, 15 minutes of work. I just made sure they did at least five johns a day. And with 15 minutes of fucking work, they done made their quota and they can sit back and get high as much as they want to. They got food, they got drink, they got a roof over their head, they got cable, they got internet, they got a bed. Like it's life for them. And all they want to do is get high and chill. They ain't got kids. So, you take away most of the decision making away from these females. So they was happy about the shit. You feel me? Like, most of the time when you see a female that's strung out, all she wants to do is get high and be safe. And most of the time, they got to give it up to a cheap ass motherfucker for a little bit of something. But with me, I had provided the service where they had their own shit. And they didn't have to do whatever they didn't want to do. They wanted to get a couple jobs out the way and chill the rest of the day and get high. They could have, and they enjoyed that. But like I said, I had severance fees because a couple of them got married. But after that, like I said, my man Hammer and them, I was the only nigga because look, like I told you, our conglomerate, we separated because niggas wasn't bringing in the same amount of money and niggas wasn't having the same type of motivation with their money. Niggas wanted to waste their money on certain shit. And I had a damn wife and I had a kid and I had another kid coming. I had shit to take care of, dog. Plus, I didn't want to be a career drug dealer. I seen how that shit go. People don't understand. It's called the game for a reason. And they got different players in the game that you would not understand, that you wouldn't know. Flex in the building, salute King. And like, they set up the game for you to lose. The game is set up for you to fucking lose, dog. And a lot of niggas don't understand that. But they set this game up for you to lose. Your own people will tell on you. So, they give you a run. These people know who's out here selling what. They know who's doing what. Like, come on, man. They allow you to continue to destroy the neighborhood and everything. And then once they tired of you, they come get you. But like I said, exactly, Terrell, you got to know when to get out there. You got to have an exit date. You can't just want to sit there and live and do this shit the whole time because eventually you're going to get too big. You're going to get beside yourself. You're going to get out your britches. So the thing is, right, when we be sitting there doing this shit, a lot of times, right, a lot of times niggas go outside the script. And then when you start selling the white folks and shit, that's when they really start coming down on you. Or when the white people overdose or something, that's when they start getting down on you. But the reason why I was so successful and how I did better than most of the niggas around is because I realized something at an early age. I got people that spend money and they come back a lot. So I know that they're not doing all this shit themselves. Like Stacy, she was a hardcore addict. She used to be on the ice and used to be on the heroin. She used to shoot everything. She used to shoot coke, heroin, ice, everything, Molly. Anything she could get, she wanted to put in her veins. But she made money. And she had a whole bunch of motherfuckers that used to come to her and get it from her because she used to buy the good shit from me. And see, she used to keep penny pinching, used to come get balls and stuff from me, and that shit don't last. Laurel Hannon, salute. Like I said, if you're new here, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my new channel. It's pinned to the chat. Like I'm going live on both channels today, but in the future I won't be because I'm on my other channel and it's pinned at the top of the chat. And it's called My Life is a Movie. That's the channel where I will be doing these type of shows on, Laura Hannon, if you get a chance. Because this Upper Echelon is my sports channel. And I'll be back on there later on today. But, you know, I'm just doing it on both channels today so the people that don't get a chance to see my other channel can see it today. But one thing I found out, right? If they keep coming to me, instead of her having to come see me 4 or 5 times a day for a ball, I said, look, I'm going to just put this half in her hand. Well, first I started with a quarter, and she kept coming back. But see, the reason why I did better than my contemporaries is because I had shit to blow. Like I told you when we broke up, I took the recipe for the heroin with me. Like they used to cut their shit and everything, but like I said, my shit was much better because I used to mix mine with the tar and the fent. And like I could turn a block into 3 of them. I could turn a brick to 3. And my brick that I turned to 3 would be better than the one that they got initially. Because I put that fent on that china and I fixed that shit up. The tar gives them the warm feeling that they want. The fent gives them the rush and the power, and the heroin, it gives them everything else that they need. And see, I put all 3 of them together and I could put all the cut on it because fentanyl is stronger than heroin. But it really basically gives them the same thing. Exactly, Rod Walker. The trap is the trap if you don't realize it's a trap. Then you get the damn cheese. And exactly. That's why it's called the motherfucking trap. That's why they call it the trap. That's exactly why they call it the trap. But like I said, the damn mixture that I had with that heroin, they got me over the top. But like I said, I had motherfuckers that used to come to me and spend money. And you know, a couple of them went from my city. They used to have to travel 30, 40 minutes to get to me. So you know, me with being a dealer and everything, you know, sometimes you gotta take a chance. And I ain't gonna lie, anybody that come out here and tell you that they never took losses and shit like that, they'll fucking lie. Or they don't know what the fuck they doing. Or they bullshit. Me, I've took a lot of losses. But I won more than I lost. And if I take a loss, you gonna take a loss too. You feel what I'm saying? But like I sat there and had a talk with Stacy. And I explained it to her. I'm not proud of it, but I told her, I said, look, I'm gonna entrust you with this. So you don't have to keep coming to see me. But when you have my motherfucking money, you let me know and I'm gonna come get it. Now I told you fuck with my money, I'm gonna kill you, your boyfriend, and your kids. I told her that. And they knew I meant business. I didn't play when it came about my cheddar. Because I wasn't hustling for me, I was hustling for my kids and their future. And that's one thing I don't play about, because I don't tell you to take my shit, so don't lie to me about taking my shit. If you gonna get my shit, do what you say you're gonna do. Do what you say you're gonna do. Because if I can't respect you on your word, then I don't need you around me. I don't care how much money you make. So Stacy, she stayed in Thomasville, which is about 30 minutes away from where I was at. So now I gave her a quarter of some boy. I gave her a quarter of some ice and a ball of coke. Before the day out, she had my money back and was coming back wanting more. And the same with Hammer and all them. I had 5 junkies. By the end of a month, I had 11 of them. And the 11 junkies that I had on my team, well, I can't even call them junkies because they was hustlers. The 11 users that I had on my team that was hustling brought me more than any of the young black dealers that I had that was hustling. Any of those 11 that I had, they came to see me 4 times as much and brought 6 times as much money as any of the young hustlers that was buying shit from me, right? They was making that much. They was killing it. And so the thing about it, when a young nigga come buy something from me, at this time he'll get a zip of heroin. I charge him $2,000. The people that was working for me, they get a zip of heroin. It cost them $2,500. I tack on an extra $500 because I'm fronting it to you. But they don't care because they be taxing the hell out their people. And Hammer, he's so fucking cold with it, he used to cut the shit and tax them. Because like I said, the shit was good. Like my shit would take a nigga out. Like if you a dealer and you buying it from me, you need to cut it. Because if you give it to a J just the way it is, it'll sit them down. It'll sit the J down. Because like I said, even though I turned 1 to 3, it still was spent in that thing. Rod Walker say one of my people used to run that meth, and it was crazy. They had a decent product. He had me look at the chemistry after balancing the equation and suggested better substrates. And they had a solid product. Yeah, I feel you. But see, I had got to the point, Rod, where I had a plug. And he brought everything. Like everything I needed, he brought it in. I ain't had to build nothing, mix nothing, none of that shit right there. Like he brought it all in. But like I said, the ones that use, they was bringing in more than the dealers out there. They was more motivated than the dealers because, hey, the more that they make and the more they get, that's the more they have for themselves. And see, Stacy, she would get in the hole because, you know, she likes to do everything. Hammer, his problem was the ice cream. He would get drunk off Jameson's whiskey. He was an Irish whiskey. And motherfucking, he would do ice. And he'd be up for 2 days on the ice. And see, he'd get in a hole. And, you know, I would let him get in a hole on the weekend because, you know, like, he'd be good for a couple weeks and then he'd go in the hole and get his shit together. Sometimes he has to go off the rail for a minute. And as much money as they bring me, you know, I would let them go in the hole because I ain't gonna lie. The 11 people I had, eventually they ended up going into the hole, but they get themselves out the hole. And you know, it was just a revolving door. Like they'd fuck up, go in the hole, but they never fucked up my money. But they'd be in a hole. And see, it got to the point then, like, only thing they wanted to do is come to me with the re-up money and get some more product. And I used to tell them, like, look, you got to put something on your new order. Like shit, you just can't keep like you gotta bring me $3,500 to pay your bill. You gotta at least put another 1,000 with that or something. Like I'm not about to sit there and let you do that. We've been doing this for months now. If I can't never win if you in my pocket. That's what I tell them. I can't shoot at a rabbit I can't see. But that's just to motivate them because like I told you, they paying extra anyway. Like I can't sell. Like honestly, I'm not gonna sell you some shit the same price and you getting high off of it. It's just it goes against hustlers' ethics. But like I said, they was working good, man. They built my shit up good. But my homies, they was getting mad because they was like, damn, how I'm getting all this bread like that. But, I didn't tell them how I was doing my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate that, Rod Walker. I don't know what the hell I did, but I'm about to step out for a second too. So I'm about to switch over my devices in just a second. But, yeah. So like they was doing what they had to do. We was hustling, we was getting the money up. So then my cousin Rugged, he want to start back rapping again. And my cousin Stacks, the one that got the Blow It song. So we started putting them in the studio and shit. And this is like around 2015. We start, and my man Rio de Janeiro. So we start motherfucking doing the music again. We didn't do it as big as my cousin and them label did. Cause with Jada and them, we didn't do that. But we was in the club. And my man Rugged, he did the song. He brought Bootsy Badass up there. What's the name of the song? So he brought Bootsy up there. And they did the damn song together. Let me see if I can pull the song up real quick. So him and Bootsy did the damn song. So he had Bootsy come up in there. So yeah, I'm about to play the song that he did with Lil Bootsy called No Love. So Rugged, and this is my man Rugged. Just do salute, my brother. Peace and blessings to you, homie. If you're not subscribed to the new channel, subscribe to the new channel. It's up in the thing. But this is the song that Rugged ended up doing with Bootsy. Like I said, we wanted to get the damn music going back again. Like we wanted to get the music back. So we started back trying to do the music again. Like I said, we didn't have it as big as Simmy's World Salute. So we didn't have it as big as we had it at before, but we were starting it back out. So this is the song with Bootsy.
I love myself, so free to love yourself. Love myself. I love myself, it's okay to love yourself. Love myself. It feels like don't nobody love me, but it's okay because I love myself. Everybody wanna judge me, don't judge me until you judge yourself. Every time I look around, niggas looking down, I don't see nothing but frowns. I say every time I look around, niggas looking down, I don't see nothing but frowns.
Love myself, yeah, I love me. The way they treat a nigga is like fuck me. How can I trust you, nigga, when I don't even trust you? Shit, I might click at any minute and make it ugly. This how the plug be. Buy a cell phone bag, man, ride strap through that hood. Thuggin' like fuck, while the whole world judge. I look around, I see frowns on faces. Clowns who hating but scared, cause they don't wanna be dead. They say they love me, but do they love me, love me? It gets so ugly when you got money. You know you ain't gon' take it from me, so you gon' steal it from me. Bootsy, a cold-blooded killer. These the words of my baby mama, like nobody loves me.
It feels like don't nobody love me, but it's okay because I love myself. Everybody wanna judge me, don't judge me until you judge yourself. Every time I look around, niggas looking down, I don't see nothing but frowns. I I say every time I look around, niggas looking down, I don't see nothing but fire.
Who gon' ride for me, myself? What's I for me, myself? That's why I'm dolo in that whip, cause I don't trust nobody else. When I was down and out and fucked up, nobody gave me help. Can't blame nobody for my losses, so I had to check myself. Yeah, I'm talking about me. My stomach growling, I'm hungry. Who gon' feed me but me? That beef came, who riding out? Nobody else but me. Niggas say that they 100, I don't let them close to see. Yeah, I gotta love my life, just be the case for 43. Love the fact that I'm a fighter, cause I could've took a plea. So look at yourself before you try to judge me. Give a fuck who like rugged, I'ma always love me.
It feels like don't nobody love me, but it's okay because I love myself. Everybody wanna judge me. Don't judge me until you judge yourself. Every time I look around, niggas looking down, I don't see nothing but frown. I say every time I look around, niggas looking down, I don't see nothing but frown. It feels like don't nobody love me.
So that was the down song that we got going right there, right? So we ended up getting that thing in there. And so we started promoting that one as well. So like I said, we started getting back into the music game. And see, that's one thing about me. I always have ties to the music industry and shit. Because, you know, of who I was and how, like I said, I used to ghostwrite for a lot of people. Now, that was my guy, Rugged. And I told y'all about him earlier, like, you know, me and him, you know, like when we split this shit down, it was me, Rugged, A1. This was our group. We was all from the same hood. It was me, Rugged, A1, Rio de Janeiro, and we had Slime. Slime name was also Ray. You feel me? But Slime was a grimy ass nigga. That's one thing about Slime. But I fucks with him. But you gotta know who you fucking with. You feel what I'm saying? Like Slime will slime you the fuck out quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to switch over for a second. Give me a second. Oh shit. Yeah, Slime will slime your ass out quick with the quickness. Slime used to go up in the damn card houses with fucking damn counterfeit money. Hey, can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Press a 1 in there if you can hear me. Let me get a 1. So y'all can't hear me. Hey, I need to know if y'all can hear me. Let me know something. Somebody hit me a 1 or something if you can hear me or not. Okay, appreciate it. All things. I'm sitting here talking to my motherfucking self or something. Like, damn. So like I said, we split it up and each of us, we went our separate ways and shit, right? So we still family. But we decided we hustle our own way. We spend our money on our own things and shit. Like A1. All right, all things. I got you. Like one thing about A1. A1 like to go out there with them females and trick off Rio. He had his damn kids and everything. And shout out to my man Rio. His son was born. Rio cut his dreads off because his son had leukemia. So he started having to go through that with his son, you know, going through the chemotherapy and everything. His son lost his hair. So Rio cut his dreads off and everything. A1, he has like 4 baby mamas and they starting to stress out. And see, me and my damn baby mama, we starting to stress out because, you know, one thing about niggas, and I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with myself and everything. Like, we might have the best intentions, but when we start getting a different type of money, and I'm just keep it real. And that's one thing about a lot of us. When we start getting a different type of money, our attitudes and we start acting completely different. And like, well, at least most niggas I know. And like the type of money I was making, I turned around, I bought my wife a BMW, and I put them damn deuces and them dubs on that shit. Them 22s and them 20s on it, right? And you know, females start damn tripping. You know, they start coming around like thick, like we got these thick killer red bones and everything. They start hunting you. And you know when sometimes you be in them studio sessions or you out there in the hood trying to get that damn money, you know, you out there drinking and shit. Like we used to drink good every day, smoke good every day. Sometimes they can catch you at a vulnerable moment. You feel what I'm saying? They catch you at the right moment, you gonna flip some shit. And to be honest, any nigga that's out here getting a different type of money and you start getting that variety, like if you not real disciplined, you about to take some strange down. It's gonna happen. If you saying it's not, you lying. That's the main thing most niggas want to be dealers for, so they can get that different type of money. And see, another thing about a lot of dealers that I realized, and me, I couldn't do it because I had too much pride. You know something? I ain't even about to lie to y'all, bro. I always keep it 100. I always keep it 100. So I'm about to keep it 100. You know, sometimes niggas be out there and you got the motherfucking damn J's. And some of them, they bad as hell. And you can't even tell that they J's. You feel me? You can't even tell. And you know, sometimes the late night or strange, a nigga is going, or if they come a little short and everything, niggas always working out a deal with them J's, dog. Like hop in the truck, top a nigga off and shit like that. Niggas do it. Niggas do it. That's part of the damn game. Niggas done got topped off by some damn shit. Because it's quick and it's easy. See, the shit is quick and easy. And when shit's quick and easy like that, you just have to do it. Yeah, you already know, Terrell. Niggas do it. But see, that was shit that we did when we was young. You got niggas that's old and that's done graduated and still doing it. Now, see, that's when it's a no-no. Now, when you young, it's understandable. But then you got niggas that's out there 30 and 40 years old still doing it. And one thing about it, once you give in and do it, the relationship that you have with that J would never be the same. It'll never be the same. Because she done got you. And then she gonna try to come short with you and always try to do something for you. Like, that's the way that shit do. That's why, like I said, I found it out the hard way. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, I'm keeping it 100. I found it out the hard way. you can't indulge. You gotta have discipline. If you ain't got discipline, them girls will fuck you up. They will really fuck you up. They'll be all in your pack, have your money. Like, they'll have you all over the place. Seasoned niggas. They good. But like I said, when I got older, I got discipline. And I realized that shit caused a lot of problems. Plus, a lot of times niggas don't think about, yeah, they doing all this shit for you, but just think of how many other people they did it for and how easy it was for them. That's why, plus, like I said, I had a wife at home, didn't want to bring shit back. But we was out there doing the shows, we was going out there, we was partying, we was doing all this. And like I said, when you get a different type of money, big block salute, King. And like I said, when you get a different type of money, shit hits different. So, you know, I was out there playing. I had the big boy bracelet, the big watch, the big chain. I had stacks so fat rubber bands couldn't hold them. Y'all know where I go. So, you know, these badass skeezers was coming. Sack chasers. And I let them fuck it up, dog. I let that shit go to my head. And I started having late nights. And like I said, my wife, she was a good girl at the time. And like, one thing about a good girl that niggas don't realize, when you got you a good girl, all they want is you the best for you. Like my wife, she never cared about the money, none of that shit. I did. Like my wife could care less. She said she would rather me work at McDonald's. The women that really care about you, they don't care about that money. It be us. It be our pride. It's because we want this shit. And so we get in it. I end up cheating again. It was going to be the last time. And it is actually, well, no. What happened? I ended up getting another chick pregnant. But that's because my wife left me. She went back to Georgia, moved in with her mom. She told me she was done. Now, one thing about me, I'm a nigga with pride. You get up, you leave. I can't get in contact with you. You tell me you done. I'm not about to sit there crying, even though I was hurt. So, man, I tore the city up. Like, you can see it on my Facebook post. They was like, man, Sosa came through. That nigga threw 10,000 ones, 4 days back to back. I started crashing out, bro. I started blowing money in the clubs, cashing out with these stripper chicks. Then I let this little skis ball get close to me. She get pregnant. Honestly, I'm glad that she didn't. But I tried to get her to get rid of it. Even gave her the money to get rid of it. And she said she did, but she didn't. Because the police was looking for me anyway because I had gotten into an altercation. Said nigga had owed me some bread and it was some bullshit and he was playing with it. So I took a liquor bottle, busted the nigga head wide open. So I had an assault charge. And, you know, they was trying to lock me up for it, for assault with a weapon. So I get a little 5 months to get dropped down a little 5 months in jail. I go to jail. I would have had turned myself in. I come home, this bitch about ready to give birth. Me and my wife, we still not together, but while I was locked up, my wife was on that damn text portal every day, and she was still writing me and everything. Like, me and my wife, we locked in, dog. Like, can't nobody else be with my wife. Like, we married under the Most High. If anybody else was with my wife, I'm just being real, I crash out. We done been through too much. We done know too much. We done went through the struggle. Now, while I'm gone for just 5 months, niggas was tripping. Like, all my little J's, they started fucking with Rugged and A1 in them, right? Because I left niggas my phone when I got locked up, you know, so they can keep the shit going. But see, this is how you find out that your niggas don't really fuck with you. Now, me, I was a stand-up guy. I built my own phone up, got my own plays. But I know I'm going to prison or I'm going to jail, so I can't do shit for them. So these supposed to be my people. So Rugged, A1, and Rio, I gave each of them 3 of my people to serve while I was gone. And my little brother, he ain't really on it like that. But I left him 2 people he can deal with, you know, so he can make him a little change. And that's another story. I'm going to get to that too. But when I come home, first off, my people done fell off fucking with Rugged and them, because Rugged and them a lot different than I am. Rugged and them ain't about to let them people go in the hole and dig themselves out. They not about to front them niggas shit. But, so the motherfucking J's that I had that became plugs, they went back to workers, basically. But when I came home, you know, they rushed straight to me like, man, I'm glad you home and everything. So I gets it back popping. So Rugged, A1, and Rio, they started depending on the money that my people was bringing them. So my people came back to me off the gate. And these niggas had a nerve to get mad because my people coming back to me. Like, that's how me and my niggas, we fell out, because my people came back to me. And because they had them for 5 months, they got used to that damn money. And I'm like, bro, you wouldn't even know these niggas if it wasn't for me. Now, I sat there and let you use them while I was gone. But then, like, niggas started threatening my J's and everything. So, like, me and my niggas, we, like, really fell out because these niggas were threatening my people, because my people came back to me. And, nigga, if you was treating them right, then they wouldn't have came back. But you wasn't doing the same thing. So, my people, they got back up and everything. So, like, me and my niggas, we started beefing and everything. So, I started really fucking around with the niggas and shit. Because, you know, you showed me your true colors, like, nigga, I didn't have to leave my people to you. I did that shit so you keep going. And it's not like y'all gave my wife no damn money and shit when I was gone. Like, if I didn't have that nest egg put up, my wife and kids wouldn't have had shit, because y'all niggas ain't give them shit. Y'all niggas ain't check up on them. And like the nigga y'all just seen with the damn video, Rugged, come find out, that nigga even tried my wife one time, but she shut the shit down. And see, I never knew about it until after he went to jail. Because my wife already knew what type of nigga I was. Like, I didn't find out about him trying my wife till, like, probably about 3 years ago. Like 3 years ago, because my wife knew how I am. And she said, I didn't want you to kill your friend. Because, dog, like, she said she had walked past him and everything one time, and he, like, brushed against her ass and shit. And she said she thought it might have been a mistake. But I know my homeboy ain't no goddamn mistake. He did that shit on purpose. And one day he said he had some money for her. He was gonna bring it to her, and he was calling my wife at 1 o'clock to bring me some motherfucking money. Like, nigga, why are you calling my wife at 1 o'clock in the morning? And see, I already know how the nigga Rugged is, because my cousin Aunt Rugged ended up smashing my cousin Aunt's baby mom, Mike Rhythm Salute, and got a baby with her too, while the nigga married. And the nigga married to a girl named Jess, who used to and his wife, she cool people and everything, but before he got married to her, she used to be down with the hood, and like she was going both ways and doing some things. You feel me? He got her off a damn three-way and ended up marrying her. I mean, she kept it loyal with him. I mean, you know, she changed her spots. The leopard changed her spots, but I remember where she was before you got married, my nigga. Like, honestly. But nigga, you tried my damn wife, and I didn't know about it. So when Rugged come home, me and him still got to talk about that. Because he come home in 3 more years, but we got to talk about that situation. Especially with nigga when I was riding for your ass. Because around this time, and Rugged and Rio, they first cousins. Well, Rio had a cousin on his other side, and him and Rugged were beefing. And you know his other cousin was Crip. And Rugged, he was like a damn 3-star general, blood, 9 trait. He had his own set. And one thing about it, the Bloods was big down here. So Stain, salute, King. Peace and blessings to you, my brother. Thomas Hill, salute. Yeah, he tried to, Thomas. And my wife, I'm mad. Me and her fell out because I got mad because she didn't tell me. But I see why she didn't tell me, because I would have shot that nigga back in his head, bro. And the fucked up shit about it, this how fucked up Rugged is, right? This 2018, we in an all-out war with the motherfucking rights, with the west side of the city. Because a young up-and-coming rapper named Juice was motherfucking Rio's cousin on the other side. Him and Rugged got into it. And while they was having a charity cookout, a gunman came up there and gunned the nigga down at the cookout. And everybody was trying to say that the gunman was from Rugged, and they was trying to say Rugged put the hit out. That's what they was trying to say. Like, I don't know what went down, but and everybody loved Juice on the west and the north side. So it was up now. Now these niggas spinning through our side, lighting shit up. Now we got to spin back through their side and light shit up. And that's why I said a lot of my wars I was in wasn't even my fault. Zach B. Salute, King. A lot of this shit I ain't have nothing to do with. But you're not about to come and disrespect my shit. So, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve 2018. Rugged, his homeboy was Tone. And Tone used to get high off that powder. A lot of them niggas end up snorting powder, right? And this right here, y'all can look it up in the newspaper, but Christmas Eve 2018, they caught Tone down in Rolling Hills. That was a hood that was like around the corner from us. Like, there's always a lot of Diddy bops down there. Like, that's like the real projects. Like, motherfuckers that never be nothing in life, they live in Rolling Hills. Like, these people ain't never left the side of the city. Like, everything they need is in that apartment complex in the mini mall that's across the street from it, right? So Tone was down there creeping with little baddie. Few niggas rolled up on Tone, had that nigga in the icky by a crane. They had that nigga hemmed up. They had Tone call Rugged to come down to Rolling Hills to pick him up. So Rugged went to go pick him up. This is Christmas Eve, 2018. Rugged, Raymond Richardson. When he went down to get Tone, they say he was in the second breezeway. Nigga ran up on Rugged, shot him 2 times in the head, left him for dead. And Tone was there with him, and he had went down there with his little cousin. His little cousin had the stick. Ain't fired a stick off or nothing. Now y'all can look it up. North Carolina, Winston-Salem, Raymond Richardson, shot in the head. The nigga survives the 2 shots to the head. He got shot in the head twice and survived. Real nigga shit. So now, he in a wheelchair. He got one of them little head braces and shit, right? He's still selling this shit. But now he putting out bounties and shit. And some shit going down. And the feds came in and swept through. When the feds came in, they done snatched up everybody. Yeah, he got him, Thomas Hill. But that right there, the feds came through. Yeah, so you know me, J.A. Dixon Salute King. So I ended up getting popped off with some shit. When I came home one night, they got me with like a ball. I get caught. I went through court all the way from 2018 to like last year, basically. I got the probation because my shit had dried out for one. And for two, the COVID hit. All this shit, they mismanaged the shit and everything. But I knew it was time to get out the game. So I switched up out the game. And we had these things called fish tables. So I converted my money into making fish tables. It was like casinos and shit, right? So yeah, we converted them shits to casinos and shit like that. And then motherfuckers tried to rob me. It's a couple years ago. Niggas come in there 3 deep with a driver. My wife was there. She was getting the money, gonna take the money to the bank. The niggas came in the damn place. I already seen what it was. So I grabbed the motherfucking pole off my security guard. And as I do that, them niggas start hitting at me, hitting. So I hit 2 of them. Boom, boom. And I'm fine. I'm fine, boy. That thing had the extender on it. Nigga hit me. Boom, boom, boom. I caught the other one. Boom. Hit one of them going out the door. Boom. My damn other security guard hit the other one. Boom. And my homeboy was in the damn parking lot. He lit the motherfucking car up. But the police came in. They got the surveillance tapes. They seen, because you know I'm a felon. They seen when I had grabbed the gun off my security guard and started hitting. They seen them of us came in there. They had shut my place down for a little bit, but you know, I had got hit 4 times. So, you know, I had to go to the hospital. You know, shit clipped my heart, my stomach, chest, and side. So, you know, I took 4 to the torso. Had to get the blood transfusion and everything. Wife didn't think that shit was gonna make it. But yeah, I had got hit up and down. 2 of them didn't make it. The other one, he got shot in the back and everything. I think he ended up getting charged and the driver got charged. But I never went to court. But they got it off the surveillance. So they pressed charges off that shit. But it's a cold world down here where I'm at. Like hell. Y'all remember that show Backstage with Jay-Z and them? That was my homeboy Ishmael Maya that tried to rob Jay-Z and them motherfuckers, dog. Like, tried to take the chain. The dude that got punched in the face, that was my boy Ishmael. But yeah. So now we done got caught up to where we at now. One thing I can tell y'all though, the reason why I never blew up in the music industry, and people don't realize it, some of them parties we went to, bro, they used to have underage boys and girls at the party, bro. There used to be kids in them parties, bro. And motherfuckers act like that shit was the norm. But I drew the line when we was in Vegas at the Plies, and them dudes came in and started touching on my shoulder and shit. So one thing I can tell y'all that I know for certain, and I put my life on this, you're not gonna make it big in the music or acting, none of that shit that has you involved where you in the limelight, unless you willing to do something strange, dog. And what's crazy, they don't even come at people like that, right? How they get a lot of people, it's because they got y'all wanting a party. It's the drugs. It's the drinks. Like, bro, they be drugging people. They put the stuff in the drinks. Motherfuckers up here partying like everything all good. You drinking out of bottles you ain't even see open. Like, bro, this shit sick out here. For real. That shit really is, bro. If y'all not subscribed to my other channel, My Life is a Movie, is pinned in the top of the chat. Cause see, I ain't gonna be doing this right here on both channels all the time. I just did it today so y'all can get familiar with my other channel. You feel what I'm saying? I'm live on both channels right now. But one of the realest things I realized though, being in the hood, is that niggas really don't fuck with you though. Like, nigga, I grew up with niggas. And for the money, niggas tried to smack my wife. I gave niggas plays. They tried to get mad at me because I got my sales back. Money really is the root of all evil, man. It really is. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Nicki Minaj, right? And if she see this, I don't even give a fuck. Because it's all true. I seen Nicki Minaj go fuck a nigga for a Fendi bag, dog. Yeah. She was down here with my cousin in Fendi. She was on the label. The nigga Ronald Hackett, you know, he was hollering at her. And he bought her a bag. He bought her a bag and he bagged her down. Real nigga shit. And I wish a motherfucker tag in her so she could sit there and tell me I'm lying. And I tell all her little shit. I actually thought she looked it better back in the day than she do now. Before she got all the damn implant stuff. She was a slim little cute little thing though. And she rapped different though. But yeah, she was with us. Like, bro, Jada Kiss, like I said, I showed y'all things with Jada. Y'all go back look at the old lives if y'all haven't seen it. I showed y'all with Jada, Busta Rhymes, all the motherfuckers. And see, that's the shit that get me. Cause see, now I'm on the internet and I'm talking and everything. But then people be thinking niggas is regular people and shit. Like, I be trying to tell niggas, like, the problems I have ain't your type of problems, my nigga. Like, I used to see a whole different damn type of money. And then to go back and, like, pay all these medical expenses and shit and not do the type of shit that I used to do, that shit take a toll on a nigga for real, dog. It really does. That's why with this channel right here, after I build up the audience and everything, bro, I'm gonna show y'all how we all can make some bread though. Like I get this if I get this channel as big as my other channel and I get it monetized, like do y'all not know that with just 2,000 of us, right? We could get cryptocurrency. We could buy it, turn around and sell it the same day, and we all will make a huge profit just because 2,000 of us buy the shit. We'll push the market value of it up. Like, bro, it's so much shit that I've learned being locked up and all types of shit, just being a hustler, how to increase my wealth. Like, bro, just like I was telling that troll that had over 300 pages, like, nigga, if I had 300 pages, I would be a rich motherfucker right now. Because I would have all the big time motherfucking damn YouTubers paying me for likes and motherfucking streams. Hey, J.A. Dixon, you ain't never lied, bro. And see, what brings out the worst of motherfuckers, J.A. Dixon, real life shit, is that motherfuckers sit there and instead of trying to fix your own situation, you blaming the next person because of your shortcomings. Like, that's diabolical. What up, Tay-Tom? Blaming somebody else for your own shortcomings, that right there is diabolical. Like, it really is. Like, that's the crazy thing about it, J.A. Like, people sit there, and because you sat there and you wasn't motivated and you ain't do what you supposed to do, you mad because the next man did what he was supposed to do. It's such a feminine trait, dog. And trait. Like, if I look at somebody and they're doing good, they're doing better than me, that right there, that kick starts in me. That motivates me and makes me want to do better, dog. Because I feel like, what does that person got that I don't got? Nothing. I feel like I can do anything the next person can do. I feel like I'm just as capable, if not more. But you just got people that's so feminized, they take the pussy way out, get mad, hate, want to try to rob somebody or do something like that. That's dumb. So cause you're not doing good, you want to take the next man's shit. You want to lose your life over something that's not even yours. Niggas just don't get it. They don't understand. And it's crazy because that's the lack of male guidance that niggas don't have. Like me, when I was young, I knew what I wanted. I went and got it. I stopped by every day. I would look at the school. make a killing. Then we start going to places like Sam's, where I can get that shit in bulk. Took a book bag to school full of candy, but before lunchtime, sold out. But see, Fresh Baker salute, King. But see, people don't realize it's easy to make money. Making money is very easy. Anybody can do it. It's keeping money that's the hard part. Keeping money is what people don't know how to do. People can make money hand over fist, but can they keep it? That's the difference. That's what separates a lot of people in this world. That's what separates a lot of people, man. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all for coming through. And what's this right here? But on this channel right here, I wanted to give y'all, like, let y'all know who I was and how I got to where I was at first. You feel me? That's how I did that right there. But yeah, over this channel, this is just the real talk channel. Like, teach motherfuckers how to be real men and stand up. And like, get this motherfucker monetized and everything. But one thing about it, when men be sitting there saying, I'm gonna tell you another thing that gets me right now. As kings and as Israelites, I can't stand to see another race talk bad about our women, bro. It's done got to the point where we got other races disrespecting our women, our queens. You got the Mexican, black, the Latino, the Hispanic, the Native Americans. We all Israelites, and they disrespect our women, bro. You don't see people disrespecting white women or Indian women, not Native, but Indian women or Arab women. But you got all these other races disrespecting our women, making jokes about it, and then these coon ass niggas is laughing along with them. When did that shit right there become cool, bro? And niggas talking about, like the dude from No Fugazi. I'm glad we here. Y'all know the dude Cooley from No Fugazi, right? I want to show y'all something. Like this nigga from No Fugazi. This nigga from No Fugazi. All he does is badmouth our women and shit. And he talk about how he's a motherfucking a damn and see, that's why I be saying a lot of these red pill niggas, bro, are lames that just got some fucking money, dog. Like, they're not real. That's why I say a beta cannot teach a man how to be an alpha. Like, most of these people that are up here doing content, they are fucking betas with money. And this nigga proved my motherfucking point right here. And I'm gonna show y'all right here. Like, this nigga proved my motherfucking point for real. Like, this nigga right here, he sits up there and tells our women that they don't qualify and all this shit right here. But I'm about to show y'all. Like, this is the shit I be talking about. Like, you got motherfuckers, and this is why I tell y'all, Arena, the beautiful queen, how you doing, queen? This is why I tell y'all, these motherfuckers that be red pilling, they really hate women.
For single moms, 18-year-olds, are they trying to import? You notice a pattern between all three of these? Mm-hmm. There's an update to the previous story that we were on. Please share this with me.
Fellas, this is why I tell y'all gotta be about where y'all get y'all relationship / life advice from these guys on this internet, on these podcasts. Because yesterday I made a video about that Fugazi Cooley dude or whatever, talking about being a top tier man. And I always kind of knew dude was a little buddy. But yeah, so here's the clip.
Qualify for the top tier men, and that is the truth.
You believe you're a top tier man? By what standard?
I'm 6'4", only about what? 8% of the entire world is 6'4". I make well over 100K a year, and I'm black at that if you add that on.
That's why he said that. That's why he talked the way he talked. That's why. That's why he thinks he's a top tier man, because he's 6'4" and black. This is why. He's the trinket. He's the fetish. But this is the dude that y'all follow, fellas. This is the rhetoric that y'all subscribe to from hypocrites. A black man playing stepdaddy to some white kids.
Do y'all see that? D1, salute, King, peace and blessings, brother. Y'all see that right there? Now, this man sit there and bash our women all day long. And he's a motherfucking stepdad to not one, but 2 white kids. Now, like I said, if you meet a woman that has kids and y'all vibe and everything, you can't just counsel a woman that has a kid. I know sometimes women make mistakes, or sometimes it might have been something unfortunate. Her man could have died, or like it could be some other type of shit. You just don't know. You can't just judge one woman off of the whole bunch. You can't. Now, every time a black woman with kids come on his show, he downgrades, he tell them that they're not fit for a top tier man and everything, and all that type of shit right there. But you're raising not 1, but 2 kids that's not yours. But I'm gonna continue with it though.
The way this motherfucker said that.
So I'm not familiar with this cinematic universe. So I decided to look up a couple of this dude's clips, and it's just him ragging on single moms all day long and how they're not wifey material.
So if you are a single mother, single mothers normally don't have good character, generally, because they chose the wrong man, meaning that they normally broke up the relationship. Single moms show the worst characteristic traits, to be honest. No, what single mothers show is that you're selfish because you prioritize yourself over the kid. If you prioritize the kid, you would have worked through thick and thin to keep that relationship with the father.
A black man playing stepdaddy to some white kids with a single mother who was a BBL Becky. Mind you, getting her up because she's currently pregnant, not even married to her. They've been together since 2017 and has yet to put a ring on her finger.
So Christmas is around the corner, and since we got a mixed baby here.
See, it just be funny how people are so hypocritical though, right? And I've noticed that these red pill guys be going so hard on the fucking females, and they're hypocrites. And I'm gonna show you another one. Like, y'all seen No Fugazi? He's sitting there telling women that they're not gonna be like, men ain't gonna want them and shit like that, which is wrong. But Fresh and Fit, y'all know Fresh from Fresh and Fit, right? Fresh and Fit, they make a damn they always had the OnlyFans girls on the show. And they're always going at the OnlyFans girls, right? Like, they're always going at the OnlyFans girls. Like, they be giving the OnlyFans girls hell. But one thing about it, did you know that Fresh is in a relationship and had a baby with an OnlyFans girl? Yes, Fresh from Fresh and Fit had a baby with a damn OnlyFans girl. So you sitting here talking crazy, but this girl has your seed, Fresh. Like, let me see if I can find the video. I'm gonna see if I can find the video for y'all. Like, because Fresh, he has daggone let me see if I can let me see if I can type it in. Hold on y'all a second. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Fresh and Fit. Yes, sir. All right, Fresh.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No. No. I'm pregnant.
That's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. Alright?
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby.
So right there, that's Fresh. So Fresh and Fit, they steady have females on their show from OnlyFans, and they sitting there talking crazy about it. But this nigga right here gets an OnlyFans girl pregnant. Now, this shit right here is crazy. Daisy Chin. I want y'all to see this shit now. Here we go. I found it.
Again! Today's update's kind of crazy. I never thought I'd be making this video, but you know what? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Was I wrong? Not really.
Exactly,
You be
Rodzilla.
the judge.
None of them can.
Relax, bro. I'm gonna do something that's gonna make you look a little bit better.
Picking coconuts in Barbados.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Rodzilla, exactly. You got no Fugazi who goes at black women talking about they'll never be top flight material, but he's got a girl of 7 years that's got two kids. A white girl with 2 kids he's raising, not his. And then you got Fresh and Fit. All they do is bash OnlyFans girls, but he got one pregnant. But let's continue.
So I thought this whole Abba and Preach, Daisy, Fresh and Fit debacle, the whole arc was done. But another twist came down the way. 2 twists. One twist you guys already might know of. She didn't keep the baby.
I'm not gonna kill my baby because I planned the baby with him. But just everything, like, after everything's going on, like, really, like, I'm not gonna be a single mother. I don't want my baby grow up without a father. Even until now, he's not showing up.
Not the biggest twist. I predicted this in the last video. I said, listen, now me personally, this is how I think it's all gonna end. I don't think she's gonna keep the kid. I think everyone's gonna be able to move on. And I think it's the best thing for everybody. Okay? I know I memed about having this kid named Abba Preach. I think it's funny. But I don't actually want that to happen. I don't want some kid to be born in these circumstances. And if now, her not keeping the kid. Abba Chen. Hey man, it's sad what they did to you. It's sad that you don't get to come into this world. But I ain't surprised. And considering the parental situation, your boy think it might be for the best. I mean, you got a dad who don't want to be involved and a mom who's kind of using you as leverage in some kind of... It's a bit of a weird situation, no? Does her not keeping the baby make sense? Absolutely. But what does it also mean? It means that Daisy's lying, right? It does. She's talking about, I'm religious. In my religion, we don't kill,
In my religion, we don't kill.
Then you get rid of the baby. Something don't add up. There's enough of these little tidbits where I'm like, right? Now, some of you were wondering, where's Preach? Hey, listen, Preach ain't always gotta be here, because Preach not ready for this energy. You dig what I'm saying? Because I hit up Preach, and I was like, yo, you gonna show up? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, bro, you need to come with that energy. What energy? I was like, boys being boys. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just roll through, and then I just grab your junk, make sure that shit's still looking funk. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're boys being boys. You're a comrade in arms. And I come here, hold you in my arm. And he's like, nah, I'm staying home with my wife. I'm like, whatever, nigga. That's gay. Spending time with your girl, gay. Don't want to hang out with the boys that cuddle up, gay. So Preach not here right now, but I'm here with you guys to give you the important updates. Because let's be honest, that's what y'all want, okay? So Abba, were you wrong? Kind of, not really. I hedged the...
All right, now what I was saying, right? Like I said, on this channel, it's going to be a lot different. You know, this ain't no red pill channel, right? This is an Omega Man channel. Like I say, all these red pillars out here trying to give niggas dating advice. Like I say, a man has to raise a man, and an alpha has to teach a man how to be a real alpha. This shit that they talking about alpha males and shit, it's not alpha, bro. They're simps that done got a little bit of money and got some platform and some prestige. These niggas don't know shit about dating. They don't know shit about being a real dominant man or a man that women like. Take it from a motherfucker that's been what women like since I was young, dog. Like, how you just gonna be something that you never been? That's like you hopping up and saying, I want to be a doctor one day. And you ain't never been to doctor school. That's what these people is that's out here giving people advice. But like I said, I'm going to continue this video, though.
Just enough. But let's be honest. I made Daisy seem a little bit more credible than she actually was. And the truth is, she was lying about a lot.
Do you know them? Making a website on Wix.
Hey, we're how ridiculous.
Things. But the twist gets crazier. Because as I'm reaching out, talking with her, to get information initially when we were going to do the first video, the weeks go by. And she keep messaging me. But she messaging me weird stuff. Now, I'm not going to get into too many details, all right? Generally speaking, when someone DMs me, I keep it private. However, if they tell me this, and I repeat them lies, or they start acting shifty, which then hurts my credibility, you don't get none of that privacy because you use our private correspondence to be a shifty person.
You know it! I'll make you the fucking sodomite that you really are, you fucking pussy!
Myron, you realize that if you made me a sodomite, that would make you a sodomite.
Down the Mongo. Again!
But here's the thing that was weird to me. Yeah, homegirl's trying to flirt with me. She's like, yo, I know you want me. And I was like, huh? She's like, I know it. You want me. Now please download Snapchat. I'm like, nah, I don't want no more apps. She's like, please do it for me. And she thought that shit was gonna work. I was like, nah. It's like, so why are you talking to me then? And I was like, listen, you just had an abortion. I just make sure you good. That's it. And she's trying to lay it on thick. And I'm like, listen, I'm like, lady, why are you being so aggressive? It's not like we out here sharing every detail about our lives. Like, why are you trying to say something? This is weird. Like, let me get this straight. You just date one YouTuber, okay? It goes horribly. You get pregnant by him after you accelerated the whole process insanely fast. Then you thinking about going through an abortion, which you do end up doing, lie about the timeline. And then with the person that was helping you to expose all these details, you trying to start some kind of illicit relationship. Huh? Huh? Listen here. I like to cover days of our lives, but I ain't trying to be in it. My name ain't Walter. I ain't from Barbados, I don't like coconuts, and I ain't into tricking. That's not for me. I want my personal life to be free of abortions, free of drama, baby mamas, and everything in between. I'm not down for that. Now, I think it's really weird that you trying to get back into anything that's even remotely close. So why are you trying so hard? And here's the thing, let's be honest. Let's be honest. A woman that looks like that and takes pictures like that ain't laying it on thick with a nigga that look like me. I ain't saying I don't do it in. I ain't saying girls don't check for me. But a girl that look like that take pictures like that, ain't.
Salute. But yeah, like, it's funny because these niggas, bruh, these niggas be sitting here, they be having men food and shit, dog. They act like they living what they doing, but they're not. And it's fucked up because a lot of men are gullible out here. They're gullible as hell. And with that gullibility, niggas will actually go out here and do the shit that these people are saying. It's just like with the dope game. A lot of people think that these rappers out here selling the drugs that they is, but one thing about it, you never see them take a loss. You don't never see them get robbed. You don't never see they'll never rap about the getting locked up or your homie getting killed or you losing your shit and have to pay the plug back, gotta get that money together. Like, they don't never tell you about that side. They'll never tell you about how you lose your friends once you start getting a certain type of income. And shout out to my guy, Animalistic Savant. He just sent me a $2 cash app, bro. I appreciate that, homie. For real. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate you for looking out for it. Like, I appreciate everybody that look out for me. I don't really ask for donations on this channel right here because, this channel is just now getting going and I'm trying to get it monetized. But if you feel like you want to shoot something out there, I appreciate it, man. Anybody that donates, I appreciate it. But like I said, I don't really ask for donations on this channel right here. I ask for it on Upper Echelon because, that's my main channel. That's why I do my work. Well, really, until, I got derailed. But I appreciate that, Animalistic. You always come through and look out for a nigga anyway, my brother. So appreciate you, man. Good luck. But yeah, like I was saying, niggas are incorrigible. Like, they follow a lot of shit. Like, they're easily influenced. And these niggas be influencing these niggas. And these niggas don't realize, like, nigga, this shit is all make-believe. It's not real. Like, these niggas are not selling the shit they selling, doing the shit they doing. It's not going down like that. So you putting yourself in harm's way for nothing. But, like I said, I'm going to start going live on this channel during the weekdays in the morning time while for not here. And I'm going to do a lot more reacts. And, I'm going to talk about, how it is coming up, what women like and all that shit right there. Like I said, this is going to be my channel where I motivate niggas to be the real shit, dog. Like, I'm not saying I'm the best in the world, but I have a lot of experience with women. I've never had a woman tell me no, honestly. And like, I'm not saying I'm the best looking nigga, but I had the swag, the charm, and the demeanor, bro. Like, if I didn't have money, I still have women. You feel what I'm saying? Like, women, you spend their money on me, bro, for real. But my nigga KQKC, he about to go live. You know, I just came through here just to get the shit going. Because, you know, for not on, LV salute. Make sure if you're not subscribed to this channel, it's pinned at the top of the chat. Because next week when I go live, I'm not going to be going live on both channels again. I did that shit today just so people that are familiar with my other channel can get subscribed to this channel right here. So I appreciate that. Everybody that's subscribed. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Because when I go live on Monday, you're not going to be able to go through that if you're not subscribed to the other channel. And it's pinned at the top of the chat. Peace and blessings to all y'all, man. I will catch y'all at 2 o'clock today for the show, me and Dr. Key. And y'all know it's Friday, so she's gonna be doing her scary tales. But peace and blessings to all y'all. And I love all y'all, man. It's Shabbat today, so get ready for it, and I'm out.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. I'm moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hit us, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. Stay on .62, gon' split 'em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5 cell, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops, Draco. I got 'em all, you don't want no.